Hey guys, Squeaky here with another video. We stepping into 2021. I hope everybody had a great time entering the new year. What'd I do? I went to my sister's house. We was turning up with my nieces. Oh my gosh, it was a good time. Other than that, I'm still me. I think going forward, I'm more at peace. Every day I'm getting better at protecting my peace, not going back and forth with people, just letting them have it. Because, it'd be above me. So I can't, it's nothing that I can do. It's out of my hands. So today, I'm going to talk about networking. How do city girls say? I'll show you how to network. Yeah. If I could get paid to network, I would do that. I would totally do it. Networking has always been natural for me. Prior to quarantine, I was much more of a people person. But since I've been in quarantine, I haven't been as very people personally. But, I'm still open to meeting new people, low-key, a little bit. Not as much as I used to be, because I just really been enjoying my own company. And I can't help it. I love it. I love the serenity that I'm in and just being at peace. But anyway, that's not the fact of the matter. So, I want to stress networking because everybody could use it. Some people are just shy and they just don't like people. And I understand that. I would consider myself like an ambivert. So there are days when I'm an introvert and there are days when I'm an extrovert. And I know how to use it on and off. So, but networking at the end of the day is important. You have to know how to use it in your favor for different situations and circumstances. So, for example, while I was attending my alma mater, there was a time where I was looking for a summer internship in my field with my degree. So at first I applied and they terminated me. I mean, not terminated me, but they rejected me after having an interview with them. It was an accounting firm. And I really didn't understand why, because, I kind of knew some of the people and I think I did pretty well in the interview. And, the interview was simple. They didn't ask me nothing hard or tedious, none of the sorts of questions. They were just like, oh, when the last time you been to the movies? And I was kind of taken aback because it's like, okay, how is this helping you get to know me and my technical hard skills? So I was a bit confused, but like I said, I digress. They rejected me after the interview. I was really concerned and confused. But it's okay because by the time the next year came around, I eventually got an internship with them. And I'm going to tell you how. So I used to be a part of this college-bound program during high school. And I stayed connected with this program, even after being an alumni. So I would go to their holiday parties that they would have. Or, I would go to their closing ceremonies for the students that were graduating from this program. I would just always stay connected somehow, some way. Talking to the leader of the program. Staying in contact with people who serve the program, people associated with the program, all of that. Networking, I'm telling you, it's powerful, it's great. People say networking is cliche, but you know what? It's cliche and it works. So, anyway, went to this holiday party, talked with the leader of the program. We was chopping it up. And, I told her what I was doing at the time or whatever. And she was like, let me introduce you to somebody. So, she introduced me to one of the managers who worked at the accounting firm that I was interviewing with for an internship the year previously. And she introduced us and we exchanged contacts. We got connected immediately after the holiday party because I usually, like, if I get a business card or whatever, I'll send an email like the next day saying, you know, hi, it was nice meeting you last night. And I will talk about whatever we talked about real quick. You know, remembering that moment. So we exchanged contacts, emailed him. He was like, you know, send me your resume, da da da, bada bow, bada bing, bada bow. And then I ended up going for an interview the next time that the accounting firm at the time was looking for candidates for their internship. And I ended up getting the internship. I got an offer. Isn't that amazing? Like, that is crazy. And, you know, those questions really didn't change. But, you know, it's word of mouth, you know, being connected with people, networking. I'm telling you, it is awesome. Although I didn't receive an offer from that accounting firm following my internship, I still have the experience on my resume. And, you know, it's just any experience that you can get in your field will take you a long way. And that's what really matters at the end of the day. So, I'm not an expert, I'm not a professional, but I would advise anyone to use networking in your best of your ability. Like, you just never know. Like, be open to talking to different people from various fields. You know, that could be, like, I'm an accountant, but, you know, I might network with a producer or a writer, an author, whatever have you. I might talk to a nurse or something. Maybe I have some questions. Maybe I want to learn something new. You just never know. Always be open to talking to different people in various fields, because you just never know when you might need that person, or you might have a question, you might want to have a conversation about something. So if you have any questions that I may be able to answer to the best of my abilities, you can leave them in the comments below. Or if you have a comment, just in general, like a story that you want to talk about with your networking experiences, and maybe you can talk about how you overcame your networking experiences, like becoming more of a people person, please share them in the comments below. I love to hear it. But anyway, you can follow me at The Boring Life of Squeaky. I will leave that in the next post following this video. So thank you all for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I would really appreciate it. And thank you for joining me. I really appreciate all the support that you all provide to me. Thank you. Have a good day. Squeaky out.